Good morning. We are back in La Paz, and I decided that this is a uphill downhill runway. Even though it's ever so slight, the runway is huge. It's maybe 13,000 feet long, and we're sitting at an elevation of 13,320 over here on our altitude. And I also noticed that there's no taxiways going way down. There's just a little area here, so I think people land uphill and take off downhill, even though it's ever so slight. And of course, the surrounding peaks are clear up maybe 25,000 or more. These peaks over here are the Andes. How these people breathe at 13,000 feet. When I was young and flying, I could fly it to 13, 14, 15,000 feet. Any higher, I'd start getting a headache. And things kind of slow down. They call it apoxia, I think. Anyway, take the brake off and let's see if this will take off downhill. Here we go. We're heading, the magenta line here, we're heading for Asuncion, Paraguay. Oh, we have to take off first. Okay. And I'm not going to take a chance here. I'm going to get ready to put the afterburners on. So here we go. We could come up full power and click, back outside. Got afterburners, full power. Just leave it on the ground until it gets up to 200 and something. Look at it slowing down. Trimming back. No, it's not going to go. Not going to go. We'll just restart one time. Just see what we can do. It won't take off at 13,000 feet.
Bravo, Charlie at runway 28 ready for departure west departure.
Okay, so we got the brake on. We'll take the brake off. What else could we do to get this thing off the ground? We don't have this splayed out. I don't know what we can do. We'll trim the nose up all the way. Trim up and go inside. Move this down so we can put the afterburners up. Outside, take the brake off. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Full power. Full power afterburners. Back outside. There we go. I had to trim it all the way up. Gear up. Had to trim it nose up. And we'll say goodbye to this nice controller.
27 Bravo Charlie frequency change.
And we're coming around to get on course for Asuncion, if that's how you pronounce it. Okay, how we doing? And we don't have a lot of traffic here, but we'll see how we do. We'll look down at the city. There's the airport. Oh, look at how this is up on a plateau here. And it drops down off of here. Look at that. And we'll look back, the city. And we got the afterburners on, so we'll pop through the sound barrier here. We'll go inside. right there. Yeah, we keep coming around to the left. And full power. Might as well turn scramjets on standby. And we're having a little trouble going through the barrier. Nose down just a little. Look at. Yeah, we're at Mach 1. Looked like the needle was broken. Okay, now we're through the sound barrier. We'll come back up, put the nose on the horizon. That's a little much. And we're almost paralleling our course. There's a river running out of the big lake, I assume. Yeah, we're going. And we could go over to the left a little more to get back on our course. This will be a little different. What's our altitude? 16,000. So we come up, now that we're 1.3, we'll come up 5 degrees, nose up. That'll get us getting up into the thin air. We'll take a quick look back. Oh, that looks good. And here's our course up on the left. We don't need to look at that right now. And look at all these rivers. Really interesting. And we're climbing 15,000 feet a minute. Mach 1.4. 1,000 miles an hour. Looking our nose up. We're up, nose up about 10 degrees. That's fine. Come back to the left a little more. We have 750 miles to go, so we're going to go on up to around 100,000 feet. Up at 33,000. And we're keep going faster in the thinner air. Beautiful. It's the tallest. These must be up 25,000 feet to have snow on them this time of year. If that's what they're actually doing. Yeah. Let's look down this way, but we're kind of looking into the sun. And we're running out of the Andes. Yeah, they go over that way. 44,000, so we should be seeing our scramjets. What are we, 1.79? And yeah, we're getting there. Get up to Mach 2 and maybe light up the scramjets. $50,000 feet. Let's see, we don't have anything splayed out. 50,000 feet. Come on, scramjets. Guess we just have to go up into the thinner air. Here's Mach 2. Let's bring it up to 10, nose up 10 degrees. I thought it would, the thin air would go faster, but we're just holding at Mach 2. Let's put the nose down on the horizon. That'll get us up to Mach 2. This is an art, not a science. Let's get skimming along here. Yeah, we'll just put the nose down a little bit. I think normally they light up at 50,000 feet. So we'll drop down here, 2.3, Mach 2.3. Should get lighten up here. Okay, now we'll bring it back level. .6. Yeah, so it needs to be going up near Mach 3. Somehow before I didn't have to work so hard. Should hear a little thump here in a minute. There we go. Normally my predictions don't come true that quickly. And here we're lighting them up. We'll lighten them up. There they go full power on that. So the turbines will shut down. Here we go. Now we're at Mach 4. Now we're gonna put it up on 10%. 10% up. Now we have the scramjets going. Mach 5. Here we're up 10%. Nose up. 60,000. Mach 6. 600 miles to go. Mach 7. Did it do it that quickly? Yeah. There, Mach 7, Mach 8. And we're at 100,000 feet. Put the nose on the horizon. It loves it around 100,000. We're popping up to 120,000 feet. We got the nose right down on the horizon. We're paralleling our course. We're coming over to the flatlands. Let's look outside. Yeah, we're up in the thin stuff. We still got Andes under us, but we're getting out here. We're Mach 8, Mach 9, and we'll stay inside here. So we're going to stay at around 100,000 feet. I guess our chart. Let's see if our chart has the contours on it. Yeah, we got the contours. There's our little course right over there. And it's jiggling here, but it shows us what we need to see. And we're right at 100,000 feet. We're at 9.8 at 100,000 feet. $101,400. 427 miles to go. We're following some river, and some rivers, I mean, they're really large rivers here. I guess that's it's not Amazon size, I don't think, but at 100,000 feet, maybe they are. We start seeing croplands here, and we can go over to the left a little bit. See if we can stay at 100,000 feet. We'll go over here, and we could do the night trick. Let's do that. We got it relatively stable, and we'll turn it to dark, and the stars come out, and we'll see if we can see Asuncion. No. Yeah, you kind of see a little stuff on the ground. Okay, that's enough. We'll take a close-up of this baby zipping along. Here's a little stuff on the ground. We're not close enough. Let me go back inside. Wings level. Yeah, we're right 99.6, so we only lost a skosh off 100, and we're still at 9.7, almost 9.8, 9.77 Mach. We've got 200 miles to go. Let's go back outside, because we're going to have to start shutting down here. Here we go. And 99,000. One more look. 176. So when we get down to 100 miles, we're 150 miles out. Once we got up here, we held our speed. If we stay steady on the altitude, we're at 99,000, just ever so slightly coming down. The little green line indicates we're descending. And 118, 17. I have said that we go about 2 miles a second. Okay, here we go. We're going to bring back some power. look at it slow down. Pull the power off. Turn the scramjets off. Right here. Bring the power back. Go into free fall. See how we do here. We'll keep a little power on. If we fly over, we fly over. There we have our turbines coming up. We haven't seen the end of the line yet. We're 60 miles. And I didn't look up the height of the airport, but Santa Cruz was in the lowlands, and it was just a little over 1,000 feet. So I imagine we're going down to 1,000 feet. There's some major rivers, and that's we're coming up on the city. Here's the city right here. And we don't want to go by the airport. Well, we're going to go by the airport, but we're 80,000. We can pull off the power completely. Just aim the nose down. 32 miles. See if we see. Don't see anything. I should have checked to see how close we were to the lake. Let's see, when we go by the airport, we'll see the end of the line here. 19 miles. Here comes the airport. Right there to our left. 15 miles. So the airport's going to be right out adjacent to the lake. And we can put our chart up and we'll see it on the chart. There we go. 20 nautical miles. Alright. So we'll see when we are abeam and it's over to our left. So we'll put it in a left bank. Let's see if we can find it here. Still off to our left. Still off to our left. That may be it right over there. I start guessing, and oh, we're down to 15,000 feet. Coming around. Wow, look at the rivers. Coming around, it's still off to our left. Oh, there it is. No, that's a road. We're circling it. We are circling the runway. Oh, that's right under us. Oh. Oh. My goodness. Right under us. So 20. So we'll land on runway 2. We'll come around here. We'll get this out of the way. And we'll head downwind and we'll see what they say to us. We'll come back in with some power. We'll get up the airport. Yeah, I didn't look it up. Let's look it up. Let's see what SGAS. So SGAS. There it is. Asuncion Tower. And full stop.
Asuncion Tower Experimental 527 Bravo Charlie is 4 miles southwest, 7,300 feet with uniform to land.
Experimental 527 Bravo Charlie Asuncion Tower. Altimeter 29.9 2 wind calm, make straight in runway 02.
Okay, we're going to come back and land on 2.
Fly straight in runway 02 Experimental 7 Bravo Charlie.
There it is right there. Put the wheels down. Down. Wheels down. I hit the up button. Okay, we're lined up. Need to slow down a little bit. We'll put the air brakes out. Get it under 300.
Experimental 7 Bravo Charlie, wind calm, clear to land runway 02.
Okay.
Clear to land runway 02 Experimental 7 Bravo Charlie.
Speed brakes. Oop. Speed brakes off. There we go. Speed brakes. Regular brakes. Speed brakes away.
Experimental 7, Bravo Charlie, exit runway when able.
Okay. Run over a few runway lights, taxiway lights.
Experimental 7, Bravo Charlie, contact ground on 121.9er.
121.9er for experimental 7 Bravo Charlie. Asuncion ground experimental 527 Bravo Charlie taxi to parking.
Experimental 527 Bravo Charlie taxi to general aviation parking using taxiway Alpha.
Taxiing to general aviation parking via taxiway Alpha experimental 7 Bravo Charlie.
We'd never do this 60-mile-an-hour taxi. I don't know what the airliners get up to, but I bet it's not more than about 20, 25. Have to use brakes to turn in here. Oh, we have a little diagonal here. High-speed taxiways. Little cars coming out to show us the way. We'll see what he does with us here. I see the little men over on the other side. No, he's doing something else. So the little men are down to the right. We'll just stop right here and let them tow us in. There you go. And we are in Paraguay. Shouldn't see any mountains around here. Here's our TBM. A couple of TBMs and a Cessna. And we probably should have pulled into the fuel dock. Okay. There you go, Paraguay. Now we're going to head for Chile. That was something trying to get out of La Paz. Thanks for watching. Adios.